Since the movie came out, another theory has emerged to explain why, in just seconds, Titanic split wide open. North Atlantic icebergs aren't frozen seawater. They're huge chunks of freshwater ice, born from immense glaciers on the west coast of Greenland. During the 5,000-year journey of the glacier across land, it also picks up pieces of rock. These sometimes remain embedded in the iceberg, like a super hard blade in the ice.
What we've got here is actually a rock that's recovered from the Titanic debris field.
Larry Daly has dived with James Cameron to the wreck of Titanic. On one of their dives, he spotted a strange object and had the submersible bring it to the surface.
I was in Mirror 1 during some work I was doing with Jim Cameron back in 2003. But what's interesting about this rock is that you would not normally find this rock on the ocean floor in the area where the Titanic wreck lies, because these rocks are from Greenland. To get out that far, it would have to get there by an iceberg. So the iceberg would have carried it from Greenland and out to the site where the Titanic sank. This is possibly a stone or a rock from the iceberg that sank Titanic.
There's also evidence that this lethal iceberg didn't even have to cut through steel to sink the Titanic.
For years, we thought there was a gash ripped into the side of the Titanic, but in point of fact, what happened was the plates themselves were buckled by the sheer mass of the iceberg, and the watertight integrity between the two plates was lost, and the water got between the two plates, and this is what caused this long, continuous flooding over almost 300 feet of the forward part of the Titanic.
The tough ice, reinforced with rock, combined with Titanic's attempt to swerve round the iceberg, result in the worst possible scenario: